Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Ashley's Treasure, and today I'm kind of going to show you how I'm going to harvest these encyclopedias. Children's encyclopedias are fantastic. If you want to find like little embellishments, you know, like birds and plants and butterflies and stuff like that, these are fantastic. You can even find portraits of them instead of buying, you know, all like Tim Holtz stuff, you know, and stuff like that. Like, buy these. I got these were $1/4 a piece. So what, 75 cents for these three? And I got so much stuff that I cut out that I could see myself using in here. I got this flipped upside down. And I even saved the end pages. I always love these. They're quite thick. And that's the other nice things is about children's encyclopedias. The pages are thicker. So I'm going to show you, like, yeah, I got dinosaurs. A lot of them have the states, so you always have state flowers, state birds, you know, flags. You can make stamps out of. There's always plants. You know, look at these dogs. There's great when you can find ones that has the illustrations. I tend to like that more, and I could instantly tell from the cover. Look at these fantastic ducks. And, like, look at all of these. All of this stuff just cost me 75 cents. You know, there's different leaves. I want to do like a patriotic journal, so there was like some certain things I got. Look at these mushrooms, hummingbird, some like masculine, like sport themed journal, you know, vintage vehicles. And then there was a lot of these of different historical people, not just presidents. And I thought these were really interesting because of being like cross-sketched. And I really liked that and the vintage to it, so it kind of made me think of Tim Holtz portraits, you know, just the facial portraits. These are smaller, and I thought these would be really cool things to make tags and stuff out of. Look at these frogs. And then they had a lot of these too. I thought it was really interesting. But yes, this is how fantastic it is to find children's encyclopedias. So yeah, you can find so many portraits and stuff. Look at these photos. You know, I can make fun things with that too, just like all the Tim Holtz stuff. You know, sea creatures. Yeah, it just goes on and on. So now I gotta sort all them out. I'm gonna set them aside. But now what do I do with the rest of it? There's still a lot left. Like, look how many pages and stuff there still is. You can see all the parts that I cut out, but there's still a lot of pages left. So, I was thinking, I haven't done any of them yet, but I thought whole pages like this, because of how thick they are, I was thinking about just cutting these out and making masterboards with these. Because I've seen a lot of other people doing them, and they tend to use like pages like this. And so some of them, you know, has some parts cut out, which have ideas for that too. But I was going to go through and cut all the whole pages out that I didn't cut at all, and use these for doing masterboards on, to make tags and stuff. So I'm going to do that really quick. Okay, so I got all the whole pages cut out of just this one, and I still got 2 more to do. And look at all these pages, and they're good quality, you know, the thickness and everything. So I am going to set them aside and save these for doing masterboards. Like, yeah, completely cover these up with scraps of paper and everything. It will look fantastic. There's still pages that has some like interesting pictures and, you know, colors. There's a lighthouse there. I really love this color going on here, but I don't really see how I could use that. So I got my basket full of all my die cuts and embossing folders. So yes, I am going to use my die cuts and try to find ones to go with these colors so I can put them to use. So I'm going to go through them really quick and see what I can come up with. Okay, I got a pile. I was thinking this one, I don't know if you could see it, but it's a big snowflake. I was thinking on pages kind of like this. How cool would that look? I don't know if I'm going to do that, but like I could put a couple of these through and have some really big, you know, lettered snowflakes, and you could do like dye this and then do that, or paint them and then do that. So that'd be another fun thing to do. I always love finding index pages like that. I thought about this for like little frames, kind of like little scallops, and these would be great. These are always great, little doilies and stuff. I have so many leaves. I got some hearts and flowers and birds I thought could possibly work. Again, more foliage, little swirls of any color you want, really, and some snowflakes. I thought I could find some little hearts. I thought these would look really cool. If there's more green parts, I could cut out more plants, flowers. To that side. And then this one has some tiny flowers in it too. I thought I could use to get certain colors. Again, more birds. This one's got some butterflies, some leaves. I was kind of to see if there's some yellow to get some like lemon, and there's this nice bow. I thought that'd be interesting. These leaves, corners, decorative corners to do. Just cutting out hearts. And it would be great to use the hole reinforcers. Yes, I could get so many really cool colors out of them, and this page is thicker, so it wouldn't be too bad. Some like really cool pages, even like this one right here with this leaf would look really cool. It would have really cool texture to it. And I saw this little one with mushrooms. So depending, I could find possibly some that would look really cool with that. So I'm going to play with this and see what I can get. Another great, if you have die cuts, of letters, and so that way you can get any color of any letter that you want. That's another one, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to get in like certain shapes and stuff. Alright, let's see how the first one turned out. I really like the lighthouse back there, but I really like the design of the landscape. So let's see how they turn out. And these ones are the embossing ones too. Oh, I accidentally got some white there. Oh, darns. Let's see this one. Hopefully I didn't get that much white on this one. See, look how cool that is. You can even see the petals on there. That's so cool. I might have to color and snip that off, but that is a really cool color. I kind of wish that it was going the other way though, this way, to go with the, the vines would follow the design of the paper. But I only had like so much room on there. I wonder, no, that'd be too small. I was almost wondering if I could get one more in there. I might be able to actually. Might as well get as much use out of it, right? Let me try getting this one. Gosh, look at that. Isn't that so cool? Those are some cool leaves. So I got 3 out of that little rectangle. So that was worth it. Let's see, what else can I make? Okay, I tried out some mushrooms. I used my washi tape to hold it in place. Let's see how this goes. Be hit or miss. Look at those. See, I was trying to line up the reflection of the trees in the lake to line up with the mushroom. These ones I think are really cool. The way those turned out. Now they do have a slight gloss to it. That's why the older encyclopedias, the better, because they tend to use more matte paper. But this is actually pretty cool. I like this. I would use this for like a fairy or woodland, type. So that was worth it. I think I still got room. I could do, I'm liking these skinny ones more. See if I can get some of these in there. Where's that washi tape I just had? Or still some stick, I'll reuse it. Oops, it moved on me. Here we go. Try these out really quick. This is how they turned out. Interesting. Just fun. Little things to have. And I can simply cut, that one off, separate them so they're not together, But it's not bad. Okay, we'll see how these ones turned out. kind of made one. I wanted to get like the stem and stuff of the mushroom. Oh, where did it go? Did it stick on the thingy? It's probably still on the Sizzix. It was actually kind of cool. I might actually separate them though. Like you can kind of see the embossing in them, but they're kind of cute that way. Let me go find the other one. Yeah, I was trying to get because this one's actually upside down because it was originally this way, and this is the sky, and I was trying to get it on the stem there, but I should have had it like a tad bit further up. But that's okay. It's trial and error, but that actually looks cool though with that one just by itself. And I could fix that one up. So that's kind of cool. Okay, enough of the mushrooms. I gotta try something else now. Okay, I just found like some, I don't know what you'd call like mandala, doily, wreaths, or whatever. And, set that one aside. I used, which two did I use? Oh, it's from this collection. Yeah, they were both from this collection. I got from Hobby Lobby. And, so I did these two together, like this, because there's enough room, because this just does the outline. And that actually left like a kind of interesting, cool design. Doing it like that. So I think I might actually keep that. And then these look like little purple teardrops. But I don't know if I'm going to save those. But I really like the purple flower it gave me. And then there's this very fine detail that it gave. Where like, seeing it, you wouldn't know that it came from a picture of trees. This is very delicate, so I gotta be careful. But how cool is that? So it's always great having die cuts like this, with little like doilies and stuff. Alright, let's see what else can I make. I love using fine die cuts like this that's really thin, because really you will have no idea what in the world that originally was. And I'm so sorry, it was Pearl Bailey. She was in a play, but I really like the colors that are going on in this, all the different whites, tans, yellows, browns. I wanted to get some of that purple in there and I missed it, but I love you, Pearl Bailey, especially in Fox and the Hound when he did Big Mama. And then here's a snowflake, and I saw the cross there, so I tried to center this in there, but this is kind of a wonky snowflake, so it didn't completely center, but this could also be a center of a flower. And then I did another flower. Okay, I just tried another one. I did that little centerpiece again because I thought that'd be great for a centerpiece of a flower. Oh, sorry, my thing's glitching. You can see like the details. That was actually a sleeve of a shirt, and you would never know for a centerpiece of a flower. And then I was using this Maggie Home ones, and I saw this really nice green with this little possum. Toss that. And so I thought I'd use these leaves because of this greenery here. Although I was kind of worried because these also embossed, but it actually turned out pretty good. Look at that. And then here's the big one. Here's my pokey tool. Oh yeah, I like that. Those are really pretty for the leaves. I like those. And then this was like the centerpiece for the flowers. So I thought I would use the possum's fur. And you never know. Oh yeah, and then that would just be like the center of this one. And you never would know. So now I gotta find like a bright pink or something for this one. And that would be like the center of it. And there's the leaves for it. And then, I don't want to lose that, stick that back on there. I do like these leaves. Those are really nice. And then, this one doesn't do just the outline, it keeps the center in there. But I would simply put something in there so you wouldn't even know. But it's nice to have all these colorful, you know, designs around it. So I need a circle, actually. See, it'd be kind of like this. Like, how cool would that be? It's really nice. And you would have no idea what originally was on there. It was actually logs getting trimmed. But yeah, isn't that great? So yes, still going at it. Okay, I just found a picture of Diane Ross with this bright red, and so I want to see how this will look with the flowers and stuff that I just got. So at least, let me use this. I think it's gonna work. And this will be the center. Look at that. And then use this as the center of it. Isn't that pretty? And you would have no idea that that was, the red was from Diane Ross's top that she was wearing. Some leaves that was backgrounds of a possum, and that little centerpiece was the fur of a possum. Like, you would have no idea. But look how pretty that is. See what I mean by recycling and using these? Like, you may not see any use of it until you start using, just look for those colors and the size and the texture. That is so cute. I love it. Perfect. Set them aside. Next. Okay, I'm going to use up more of her top, but I'm debating, should I try using this butterfly there or another flower? And I know I could fit like another tiny one in there. That's what I'm debating about. But this is like emboss, so press in. I think I want to try doing the flower again. These ones are really stuck on there well. So do her there, and then this tiny flower. I think I could fit right in there, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I could fit on this side. I'm trying to use up as much as I can. Yeah, and then where's my tape? Sorry if you hear snoring in the background. My baby girl is sleeping, and then you might hear some chatting because my son is in the bedroom video chatting with one of his buddies, his best friend. So, one second. Okay, let's see what we got. Here's a little center flower. It's so tiny and cute. This could also be a center of a flower. There's the little pieces that comes out. Pokey hole. I thought these were embossed, but it actually punches out, which is even better. Oh, look at that. Come on, piece, come off. The last piece doesn't want to come off. There we go. And my little one. And you would have no idea that that was from Diane Ross's beautiful style. Sorry, darling, but you do have some interesting colors. Thanks for making some flowers for me, sweetie. Okay, I just did, this is a map of Oregon. I did more of those centerpieces of the flowers because I saw some extra green areas. That's great. That would actually go good with the center of that one flower. Instead of using the fur from the possum, you know, I could just put this in there and look great. And then, don't want to lose that piece. Put that back on there because it's quite tiny. Here's that snowflake, but it keeps looking like centers of flowers. So that's great. Great having little ones like this. Quite versatile. And then these are some of the flowers. This one looked kind of like wheat, and I tried to center it so that I saw there was no writing there, so it's just all green. Look how great that is. Love that. And then there was this leaf that could fit in there, which I think I did it so that none of the letters would show, and yep, it worked out perfect. This is one of the Tim Holtz. How great is that? So yeah, there's always maps in here you can do some really cool stuff with. See, there's still even a lot of room there and there to do little things like hearts and stuff. Yeah, worked out fantastic. Next. Alright, I found this one that has a lot of this fun color on it, so I'm going to try doing more flowers and a heart. So that's how those ones turned out. Here's the centerpiece to that flower again.
Here's that one. Oh, and then I did some more, and I thought I was recording, found out I wasn't. This was from just a bunch of trees, like fall trees. Look how cool that looks. So it kind of looks like in winter, like there's frost on it. And this one was actually a mountain with snow on it. And then here's like another one of those. There was a field, a farm field or whatever, and so you can see where they were like, you know, doing the seeding and everything. So I did that more on the top. So I used that one again. This was actually inside a tunnel to drive through, and they had like green lights in it reflecting, and so I thought that was really cool. And so I made this like tulip because I lined it up just right, so like the lights here, you know, so I had some color there. And then since there was so much green in there, I got these like fern ones out, which I love. I might cut those parts. I might just use that green part there. And then this one had like a lot of white in with it. Isn't that so cool? And there's like another one of those. Doesn't it look like it's like frost on it for like in the winter? This one was actually, what is it they're called? They're not police officers, but, oh, I can't think of it. They're in Canada, and the uniforms were red, and they were on horses, and so I thought this one looked really cool on that. This was just some brown. It was like something in a museum, and so I got like a branch and another flower or plant. I did this one again. There's like all that different colors and details in it. There was just some like yellow writing. I thought that was cool for some hearts. Did a couple more of these. I had fun with this flower. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, there was a tree right here. Like it was starting to change colors because of fall, and so I did it just right so that the flower would get that orange color, and then the green would be here. And this was a house. Thought that was kind of cool. And then this one. I remember what this was. I can't even remember. I know there's like the sky. I can't remember what all was down here. Is this one the houses again? Yeah, this was the houses again, but it was like actually this way. See, can you see the window there? But you wouldn't know. Oh, and there's actually some of the flag there too. But being this way, you wouldn't really know. And I did this one again. Had the sky in there. Isn't that cute? And this one as well. I got the sky in it just right. And then they had these like colorful mountains going on. And I did another stick to go off from so I can add like the flowers around it. I can grab one, you know. And then this was that farm again, but I did it opposite, so I had the lines more down here. Alright, and then I was just cutting out numbers. What else? There's more. Another fun thing to do is, if you don't have die cuts and you got little punches, use them as well. Or if you don't have any paper punches or a die cutting machine, just use a pair of scissors. Draw out some shapes and just cut out some fun shapes, you know. Like this one. This one's like a Christmas tree, and I was thinking these colors would be fun for a star. These bright Christmas light colors, so I'm just going to trim that down. Even these colors would be interesting too. And something. And look at these. Aren't these going to be so cute? These little tiny ones. Now I got a bunch of colorful stars. Look at all these stars that I just punched out. I got so many from just that one little piece. So that's another way to go. And then one of the big ones here, this one, I got a little one in the center and I happened to have a big one. So I got a little star inside of a big star punched out, which is kind of cool too. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. Did some plants on this one because I liked the green going on in here. That's pretty cool. I really like this one. That one's not bad. I like that. Alright, what else can I use? I think this salamander will look cool on a leaf, for like a leaf. So I'm going to try doing that really quick. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? And you would have no idea that that came from a salamander. That is so cool. Alright, here's some more. There's a flower here. No idea how that's going to turn out. It was from a painting, but I liked, one of them had a red suit on, so I liked the red in it. That's not bad. And then I thought maybe I could get a plant out of this side. That's great for fall. Those colors that are going on. There's some red, some brown, different browns and tan colors going on. I really like that piece. And then this one will hang out a little bit. So I think these were like part of the canyons or something. I don't know. But I liked the orange going on, so I thought that'd be great for these leaves. Although I knew this one was going to be kind of cut off here, which is perfectly fine. With all those orange leaves. There's still some pieces to pop out. There we go. Here's another flower. And then I really wanted to get a bow. Look how pretty that is. I like that. This one, there was like horses and there was like this open spot and I really wanted to try getting a bow out of there, and look how perfect that is. Isn't that so cute? I love that. Let's see if I can get any more bows. Okay, I found this purple sky and I was really hoping to get the bow to fit in it, but it was too big. So I did some flowers and a heart. And the hearts I got from Dollar Tree. Look at that. It's like a purple pink heart. Let's see how these flowers turned out. Oh, look at those. That's one of those center pieces. This was like a double because it does like an outline of it too. Isn't that cute? And then this one's like a pinky purple color. So I kind of bent it a little right there. Get that piece out. Get that piece out. Look how perfect that is. Isn't that pretty? And then this one. So now I got more flowers, different colors this time. This one was a picture of a forest fire going on, and the smoky color looked actually kind of nice, the color wise. And so I was able to get 2 bows out of it. Here's one, and here's 2. And you would have no idea. Look how cute those are. Because this picture itself I wouldn't use, but now I got 2 bows out of it. I just used this map because it's kind of got like an orangish yellow to it, but I was able to get a lemon out of it. Look how perfect that is. I'm so excited. But here's kind of like a look through of a bunch of stuff. I think I'm going to call it good because I did so many. But look at all these. I can't even fit these all on here at once. Like there's so many of them. There's little stars scattered all over the place. Here's some hearts, you know, flowers, like that purple, you know, all these plants I was able to get. Look at all these bow ties. The lemon I was able to get, you know. So I did a couple of these just as is, you know. I love these. I think those are like my favorite. I really love the bow ties. You know, some leaves with that orangey color going on. I loved these leaves going on. Like, possibilities are endless, okay? So it's another way to use up your scraps and to do some like mask making. And I hope this gave you some inspiration and some ideas. And if so, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye!